Welcome to Pro English Skills. Have you ever been in a situation where you're speaking English, but suddenly your mind goes blank? You can't remember the right words and the conversation becomes awkward? Or maybe you want to speak fluently, but your brain just doesn't process English fast enough? Don't worry, you are not alone. Many English learners struggle with this problem, but the good news is there are some powerful techniques that can help you keep your mind active, think faster, and speak English fluently with confidence. So stay with me till the end, because today I'm going to share some of the simple yet effective strategies that will boost your English speaking skills and make your conversations much smoother. Let's get started. First, train your brain to think in English. One of the biggest mistakes English learners make is thinking in their native language and then translating into English. This slows you down and makes your speech sound unnatural. To speak fluently, you need to train your brain to think directly in English. But how? Start with small things. When you see an object, try to describe it in English. When you're getting ready in the morning, think in English. I am brushing my teeth. I am wearing a blue shirt. The more you do this, the faster but your brain will process English, and soon you won't need to translate anymore. 2. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Just speak. Think about a baby learning to walk. Do they walk perfectly on the first try? No. They fall many times, but they never stop trying. That's exactly how you should learn English. The fear of making mistakes stops your brain from thinking clearly. When you focus too much on correctness, your mind slows down and you hesitate. But here's the secret. Mistakes help you learn. The more you speak, the more comfortable your brain gets with English. So, speak English daily. Even if it's just a few sentences. Talk to yourself, practice with a friend, or join an English-speaking group. The more you practice, the more active your mind becomes. 3. Play the question and answer game. Here's a fun and powerful way to train your brain. Ask yourself questions in English and answer them immediately. For example, what did I eat for breakfast? I ate eggs and toast. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. What are my weekend plans? I will go to the park and read a book. This technique forces your brain to think quickly in English, just like in real conversations. Want to make it even more fun? Set a timer and try to answer as quickly as possible. This will train your brain to respond faster and more naturally. 4. Engage your brain with gestures and expressions. Did you know? Using hand gestures and facial expressions while speaking helps your brain stay active. Think about public speakers. They don't just talk. They use hand movements and expressions to make their words more natural. When you use gestures, your brain stays connected to what you're saying, and your speech becomes more confident and fluent. So when you're practicing English, don't just speak, express yourself. 5. Improve your listening and use the shadowing technique. Listening plays a huge role in keeping your brain active. The more you listen to English, the better your brain processes it. Here's a simple yet powerful exercise called shadowing. 1. Find a short English sentence from a video, podcast, or movie. 2. Listen to it carefully. 3. Repeat it immediately, like an echo. For example, if you hear, I love traveling to new places, you should quickly repeat, I love traveling to new places. This technique trains your brain to think and speak faster, just like native speakers. 6. Expand your vocabulary with synonyms and phrases. A limited vocabulary can slow down your thinking while speaking. If you don't know the right word, your brain gets stuck. To avoid this, start learning synonyms and phrases. For example, instead of saying, I'm happy, say, I'm excited, or I'm thrilled. Instead of, this food is tasty, say, this food is delicious. The more words you know, the faster your brain can recall them in conversations. Bonus. Tip, read and speak aloud every day. Reading is not just for learning. It helps your brain stay active while speaking. Take the 5 minutes every day to read something. Out loud remark in English. This could be a paragraph from a book, a news article, even a short English quote. Reading aloud helps your brain get used to forming English sentences quickly, which improves your fluency. Now it's your turn. Pick one of these techniques and start practicing today. Remember, fluency doesn't come overnight. It's a journey. But if you train your brain daily, you will, think faster, speak more confidently, and improve your English skills quickly. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.